always under attack, always coming in last, bringing up the past. No one owes you anything, I think. You need a shotgun blast, a kick in the ass, so paranoid. Watch your back!
So hi, so this is Zach from SHINEDOWN.
Hello.
And Fred and Raphael from Pavilion
Yes.
666, French metal website. So you played this first edition of the Download Festival
first
in
one.
France. What was your feeling about that?
That was great. I think it was the best Paris show we've ever had. This is actually, I think, only our third time playing here.
Yeah.
So the crowd was great. I think like 15 minutes before we started, there was only like 5 people in front of the stage.
Yeah.
And that's happened a couple times over here at different festivals. Nova Rock in Austria was like that. Like we were like pulling around to the stage and there was no one there. And by the time we went on, it was packed. And that's how today was. Like when we went on, the whole place was full. So
Yeah,
it was
because
hilarious.
you were opening.
Yeah, first band of the day.
First band to play. Yeah.
That's weird for us. That doesn't happen a lot in many places. So, but like I said, we're still building this thing over here in France. So we're happy to do it. The crowd was great. We thought we played great. So it was fun.
Just saying my next question, because I saw you in London. You were headlining with Blackstone Cherry.
Yeah.
You're very famous in England and
Yep.
all the Anglo-Saxon countries.
Yep.
And how do you explain that in France you're not so well known? As a
I
rock
think
band?
I think it's we haven't been over here enough. I think we need to come over here more. I think is the real problem. I just I think that maybe there's a little bit of lack of rock radio over here
Oh yeah.
that I've heard of.
Definitely. Yeah.
So I think that may be one of the things, but I think it's just the revisitation. I think we need to come back here. You know, England we came to a lot.
Yeah, you're very,
Germany we
very
came to-
famous in
yeah.
those countries.
Especially in America as well. So it's
Yeah.
you know, for us over here, we want to build this in France just as much as we've built everywhere else. You know?
I've saw the same problem with another band, like Avenged Sevenfold. At the time, they were not very well known in France. They opened for Iron Maiden in big arenas, and after that, they became to be famous, and they headlined a lot of shows.
See, that would be great. I mean, we love the Avenged guys. We're friends with those guys. We're doing a lot of shows with Maiden on this tour.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that'll be fun.
So, when you were a teenager, what bands did you listen? What music influenced your SHINEDOWN?
As a teenager, I mean, I was still really into blues as a teenager. I loved Stevie Ray Vaughan, Hendrix, B.B. King, Freddie King.
Great guitarist.
Yes, and then I got into. I was already into older rock bands, Zeppelin, things like that, U2, Thin Lizzy, but I got into a lot of hardcore music when I was younger. Glassjaw, stuff like that. Hatebreed, I liked a lot. You know, different things like that. So, you know, it was very diverse. You know, you had the blues, and then you had the kind of classic rock, and then you had this kind of metal side, this kind of New York hardcore thing that I was really into. So, yeah, I think it's very different to see and all that stuff and go through those things. So
you can hear that in the SHINEDOWN music, because it's very, very. The spectrum of the music is very, very big. You know, we cannot say SHINEDOWN is that style of music. SHINEDOWN is metal, but it's very. It's hard to say what kind of metal is SHINEDOWN. So,
and I've always loved that about our band. I think that, you know, even when people ask us, you know, if we're in a country like this that we're not very big in, and they go, well, what does your band sound like? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I think we sound like SHINEDOWN, and that's a good problem to have. I think that when we, you know, I've never heard in an interview or a review or anything like that go, they sound like this.
Yeah.
And that's the best compliment I think that we could ever been given. I've never seen you know, it reminds me of blank. I've never seen that. And that's great. You know, that's what we strive
your
for.
own identity.
We have our own identity, and that's a big thing for us. So I think that's, you know, that's probably our proudest.
and it's not too shocking for you to play in a third stage in a main festival in
It's
Europe?
different. It's not shocking.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we're a band who worked to get where we are in these other countries, so we're not afraid to work here. You know, like going on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and playing a 30-minute set in front of 1,500 people.
I saw you gave 100% of China. I saw you a lot of times in different countries where you were famous, most famous, and I saw you today, and
it's the same.
China. You gave
it's the same no matter
everything.
What.
Yeah.
We all have tattoos that have 10 on them, which mean 10 or 10,000, which we're going to play the same show whether there's 10 people there or there's 10,000 people there. And we've always felt like that, you know. We've always kind of carried that. That's why we have it tattooed on us. That's, you know, we've this thing is that brings it out of us, though. That's not, the music makes us do that. That's not, we're not going on and putting this thing on, you know. It's like, you know, that's what our music makes me move like, and that's what it causes in me. So I mean, I think that, you know, for us, like, going on at 2 o'clock at a festival during the daytime, which we would never do really anywhere else,
I guess so.
is still, you know, that's putting in work. That's how we started in England. That's how we started in America. That's how we started in Germany. You know, going on at the first time we ever played Download, we played the second stage at like 2 o'clock, 1:30, and now we're playing the main stage at like 4 o'clock. So it's like, it's really nice, you know.
That's the problem in France. We have already we have always 10 or 20 years from the States or from the we wake up very late.
I hope we can. I mean, I hope we can build this thing over here. I would love to come over here and play in front of, you know, 2,000, 3,000 people of our own.
Arena,
You know, which would be great. Yeah, I would love that. So I think we're gonna maybe try to come back next year and do a proper headline show, and hopefully
I hope so, because you're the famous the band preferred of my wife. So that's why I hope to see
we
you.
We find that a lot. Like, we're doing this tour in the fall with Five Finger Death Punch, and people are like, someone said the other day in an interview, they're like, the guys will come see Five Finger, and their girlfriends will come see your band. I was like, what does that mean? Does that mean like we're like,
but
like the sissy band? I don't know. But no, I think that it's, you know, I think it's because we have a lot of songs that are
with feelings.
That carry,
yeah.
So,
Five Fingers, like the name, punchy. And
but we love those guys, man. They're heavy, and they, you know, they'll get you moving, man. And they're really good guys too. So that's always helps when you like a band and the guys in the band are good people. That really helps a lot. So this tour is gonna be a lot of fun with them.
I discussed with a singer when they date in Paris at the Bataclan before the event.
The tragedy.
A few years before, and I was speaking English, so. A lot of fans, when he went on the tours, a lot of fans wanted to speak with him, but they didn't speak English. So he said, yelling outside in the street, "Somebody speaks English!" And I was there, so I do. So I was a translator.
You were translating to the fans. Yeah,
very nice guy. Very nice guy.
Absolutely.
So in France now, you know that today it's a Euro of soccer.
Yes.
I know that American people don't follow a lot of soccer.
You'd be surprised, it's getting bigger in America.
Yeah.
Like
because of the MLS.
Yeah, but also more people love European soccer now in America. Like, they like watch it. Like, I've got friends who wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, which would be now, you know, and watch soccer matches. And I'm like, or football, you know. And so it's like, it's crazy to me to see that. Like, I don't know why it's becoming really big in America. Yeah,
but because I knew I lived in America 30 years ago, and soccer was for girls.
Cares?
Who
cared then? Yeah. And that's even, honestly, even probably 10 years ago. Like, obviously, the arrival of people like David Beckham and Ronaldo and stuff like that brought it to more of a forefront. But it's not even the MLS. Like, there's a lot of places in America, like at sports bars, they'll be showing the football match over here. You know, it's crazy because obviously our football is a lot different.
Yeah.
But what you guys call football over there, they'll be showing the soccer match, you know, on TV, and it's really great to see. Like, you know, my little brother Jordan is like super into soccer. Like, he loves watching soccer from over here. Like, it's his favorite thing. So.
Okay. So it's okay for me, and you don't speak French?
No.
Can you say some words for your French fans?
I can say merci, bonjour, and what else?
Au revoir.
Au revoir. That's about it.
So can you say le métal, c'est sur pavillon?
Le métal, c'est sur pavillon.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, very good.
That's
I have a good memory.
Yeah, the metal is on pavillon, the right side.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Always under attack, always coming in last, bringing up the past. No one owes you